So imagine you have a analog signal, alright, and then you take the sample points of the analog signal, alright, and then now you're gonna reconstruct this analog signal using a 0th order hole, alright, hold it, and then comes out, hold it, comes out, hold it, comes out, hold it, comes out. Alright, so this is the 0th order hole. So what about the first order hole? Alright, I'm going to use a different color, thicker line. A first order hole, straight line. This point to this point, I'll use a linear line. This point to this point, I'll use a linear line. This point to this point, I'll use a linear line. And then this point to this point, I'll use a linear line. You see? You better represent your curve better, right? And therefore this is a good way to actually represent your signal. If your signals, the frequency of the changes of your signals aren't very rampant. Right? For example, if you have something like this, alright, then if you were to use this first order hole, you can also cannot tahan, alright, compared to the first order. First order definitely cannot tahan this type of thing. The first order slightly better. So the more order you go, the better you are to represent the complexity of your signals. And therefore, for the first order hole, alright, the transfer function is this one. Okay, so I'll just copy this and let you just compare with the first order hole. Okay, so the first order hole is, sorry, the 0th order hole, sorry. So this thing over here is your 0th order hole. If you take a look for the first order hole, you need a s square. This is s. So this thing over here, it's what this thing over here is z minus 1 over z. This one. Okay, so over here you can see that z minus 1 square over tz. So I think the next, I think you slightly get the feel of it lah. Alright, this thing over here you squared it. This thing over here you squared it. It becomes plus a t lah. Plus a t over here, you becomes a first order. If it's cubed, then it becomes a second order. 4, you become first. But this t over here, I think it will remains the same, alright, throughout. I think, I don't know. Leave you to think about it. But at least you get to know slightly the trend of the equations for first order, 0th order, or whatever. Alright, so this is just a brief video on things like this. So see you there.